Grant is visual. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. About 4 hours. Okay. Janice, 9 hours. Thank you for the feedback. I would spend an average of 5 to 6 hours on social media. Let's agree. Thank you, Hailin Nganga. 4 hours. For me, let's be honest with each other. You only spend time with that thing that you love. So for me, spending time with social media is because I loved social media. So I'd spend 5 to 6 hours on social media. About 5 hours. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Henrose. Thank you. Appreciated, Afi. So if you're already spending time on social media, how can we convert your scroll time to become an income generating activity? That's what I'll share with you this morning. How did I convert my scroll time to becoming an income generating activity? That's the conversation we're having this morning. Now, remember, I've just shared with you, I closed the business because the business was not making sense. I closed the business because the business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. And I was scrolling right here on social media one morning. The business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So I was scrolling right here on social media one morning, and I saw a gentleman from South Africa. He had a whiteboard and a marker pen, and he wrote on the board, he wrote down 100% profit. He wrote down 100% profit. I paused. I stopped my scroll because I said, what does he mean by 100% profit? I stopped and I listened to him. I took out a notebook and a pen and I wrote down everything that the South African gentleman was saying. That was in June of this year. I called this gentleman from South Africa my angel because he gave me information that has completely transformed my financial future. And that's what I'll share with you. I'll keep repeating two words. The first word is 100% profit. The second word is social media expert. Now, who is a social media expert? On social media, there are 4 categories of people. The number 1 person is that person called a content consumer. Number 2, content creator. Number 3 is an influencer. And number 4 is a social media expert. I want us to focus on the content creator, and I want us to focus on the social media expert. You will agree with me, whichever country you're in right now, you know people's lives that have been completely transformed because of content creation. I know a few people who are living a lavish lifestyle because of content creation. They are living in the upmarket residential estates. They are driving state-of-the-art cars because of content creation. Well, I thought to be a content creator, you needed to be an influencer. And I realized no, and that's the education I got. I now know the difference. So I'll talk about a social media expert. How do you become a social media expert? To become an expert at something, you go to study that thing. In this case, you're not going to university. The education will come to your telephone. The information will come to your smartphone. Now, to be called a social media expert, I like to say is the top of the range. I like to call it like the Range Rover on education for social media. So what it is I'm going to share with you is an educational program specifically for social media. And that's what I got access to in June of 2024. That's the information I got that has completely transformed my future. I am born BC before the computer. So I had never been to a computer college. So I'm not computer literate. I am not tech smart. I did not even have a social media following here when I started. So for me, I was confounded when I was told it is social media. Then I had the word digital product. I said, what is this? But let me explain to you what it is. Now, let's use Netflix as an example. Netflix is a digital television entertainment program. Netflix has 300 million customers all over the world. The same Netflix I watch in my house is the same Netflix somebody is watching in Canada, Europe, America, South Africa. It could have a slight variance, but Netflix is Netflix. How come 300 million people can switch on their televisions at the same time and access the same television program called Netflix? That's the power of a digital program. Now, that's a digital television entertainment program. What I'm going to share with you is a digital educational program specifically for social media. Specifically for social media. You and me, we came on social media, but we were not taught what to do. We didn't have, I don't have social media skills. I showed up, you showed up, we're on social media. So now this education will give you social media skills so that you can position yourself, brand yourself, maximize your presence on social media, and monetize your presence on social media. These are the 4 things that I will share with you in the world of social media. All right. So the lady who created this program is an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Growth Program. It's an educational program specifically for social media. I like to call it the driver's license for social media. I like to call it the driver's license for social media. I also like to call it the university for social media, because people get on the road as drivers. Now, if you find a driver who's gone through driving school, I think they are better than the one who didn't go to driving school, because they have some skills that the other one doesn't have. Now, this education will give you those skills. All right, so it's education for social media. Now, when Michelle created this program, I think she thought it was only for America. But by God's grace, the information traveled from America to South Africa, and the information found me. And I'm so grateful because I was scrolling right here on social media. Now, the program is broken down into 4 different levels, just like the academic education we have world over. This is not an examinable subject. Don't panic. This is not an examinable subject. It is skills for social media so that you can make the the munde. Yes, that's the purpose of the program, so that you get skills. When you go to law school, you study law, you become a proficient lawyer. You go to court, you win cases. Now, in this case, to become a social media expert, you acquire the education, you acquire the skills. Hello, Smile. Thank you, Smile. Thank you, Smile. Good morning. Hello. Appreciated. Appreciated. All right. So the program has been broken down into 4 different levels. You choose where to start. Just like the academic education we have world over, the program is in 4 levels. The content, the syllabus, the coursework, the material that you are accessing is relevant. It is current. We call it a program because it's not cast on stone. Yes, you have the course content, but you also have daily interactions with the mentors. You have, thank you, Rosie, you have daily access to the mentors and the coaches. For me, who had just closed the 20-year-old business, I was broken, devastated, and completely in a deep, dark hole. When I got this information that there is access to mentors, I resonated with my mentor, Michelle, the lady who's created this program. And I so blended in with her competence and the skills and trainings that I got access because of the daily interactions with the mentors. Any business owner or entrepreneur will tell you there is high value when you interact with mentors. If you're going through a difficult time, a go-to mentor, a coach, for me, that completely gave me for the longest time, I was the one always giving to others. For the first time in my life, I got access to a mentor. I got access to somebody who could now give me resource and really empowered me. So number 1, the program is very good value, if you ask me, even for a beginner. For me who is not computer literate, for me who is not tech smart, I had no idea what I was going to do because I'm not computer literate. But then the program has been created in a beginner-friendly manner that I didn't feel left out, and I acquired the skills because it's mostly laid out as videos and some PDFs, and it is interactive. We get coaching, live coaching every day with the mentors. So that one I put a tick. Number 2, when I was looking for a business to start, I wanted legit, long-term. I wanted a business that I could put my everything into it. I never wanted to start a business where I'll keep looking over my shoulder or panicking, because some people told me people start some businesses and then they come back, the business is not there. I did not want that. I wanted long term. And somebody the other day asked me, how long will this business last? And my answer was simple. social media marketing will always be there as long as there is social media and there are people who need competence in social media. It's like asking me, how long will driving schools last? As long as there are people who want to learn how to drive, then there will always be driving schools. So it is a need-based business. All right. So the program is in 4 levels, and you're going to need 3 things to get started. The actual educational program, number 1. Now, the program will need to sit on a website because it is an internet-based program. So the program will need to sit on the internet, which means it needs a website. Don't panic. You're not building a website. You get a done for you website. You get a done for you website. That means a DFY website. You're getting a done for you website. Hello, Tish. Good morning and thank you. Hello, Tish. Appreciated. Thank you, Tish. Yes. Thank you, Just. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Thank you, Shadi. Yeah. Thank you, Joy. Yes, you're welcome. All right. So the educational program will need to sit on the website. Now, the website is an automated website, which means the website will do the work on your behalf. You're not the one doing the actual work. When I say the website is doing the work, I have woken up and found customers bought when I was sleeping. The last 2 days, the day before and the other day, I slept, woke up, and found customers bought. What does that mean? That the website works in the background, that your customers are being served by the website, not you always doing the hard work. I used to be the one to wake up to do the work. I used to have to employ people to do work for me. Now I have a website that is my personal assistant, that is automated, that does the work 24/7, even when I am sleeping. You know, I had never heard of automations. I had never really understood the meaning of an automated website until I started waking up and finding customers did their purchases when I was sleeping. Hey, that one had me saying, now this one is that thing I wanted. That's the meaning of system and automation. And I love that part, which means I do part of the work and then the website goes on to do the rest of the work. I'm at a place in my life where I am too old to do hard work. I wanted smart work. And that's what this website gives me. So you have a program, you have an automated website, and number 3, you need a domain. A domain will be your brand. A domain will be your PO box, your address. Remember, we are now building your website. Mine is done. We are now building your website. Mine is already done. Mine is udailyand.com. That's my website. We are now building yours. You will choose your name. It can be yourname.com. It can be your3names.com. It can be, let's say, it can be goosegirl.com. I'm just using her name. It can be joyce.com. You can choose any name to become .com. It can be yourname.com. It's your brand now. The program is now going to teach you how to brand yourself, position yourself, maximize and monetize your presence on social media. The only people who are really enjoying being on social media are people who have something to say and have something to sell. Now, in this case, because I am marketing digital educational programs specifically for social media, then my customers are already on social media. I will not need to talk to my relatives and friends. This is not rejection marketing, where you go and talk to your friends and relatives who say no. Even before you say something, they say no. This is not MLM. This is not crypto. This is not Forex. This is not trading. This is social media marketing. I market digital education specifically for social media. Now, I was already spending time on social media. I already love social media. So I'm not being told to fly a plane. I'm not being told to go and open the engine of a car. I'm being told to create content on social media. Even if you don't want to show your face, you can do faceless content. Now, because I'm not computer literate, I don't know how to edit videos. All my videos have my face. I tried the edited videos. It didn't work for me. But for people who are tech smart, they know how to edit the posh. There are these beautiful videos that come with pictures, words, and music, those elegant ones. You know, people can make those. I don't know how to make those, so I make my face. Yes. So you don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. So number one, it's content creation. It's every day. My work every day is 3 1-minute videos. Every day I do less than a minute, 1 minute, 1 minute or less every day. That's what I do every day. That's my work. And then I'll go through my comments, I'll reply my emails, and I will then create content for the next day. That's what I do. That's what I do every day. So it's not people are working really hard. People are doing hard jobs. But for me, creating content, acquiring the education to become a social media expert, I think it's an answered prayer. I had told God to give me a business that will give me ease and grace. God answered my prayer. So the 3 things you need: the website, the domain, and the program. Thank you, She. You're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. I love this. So 3 things: website, domain, and the program. You need the 3 things together. I didn't even know how to set up a live like this. Honestly, I learned. My first videos were wrong. My first lives, everything was upside down because I didn't know something called mirror. So everything I was writing was coming reverse, upside down. So everything is a learning process. And because you have mentors, coaches, and a community of people who want you to be successful, then that's how I got started. So let's get to this. Now, anybody who sells physical products, like marker pens, like lipstick, anybody who sells physical products, you need capital to restock. That's a business of merchandising. You need to keep buying to resell. For me, who is marketing education for social media, which is a digital program, I only bought the program once. I bought the program once and I got the master resale rights, and I can now resell the same program. And every time I sell, I keep the whole money. Anytime I sell it, I keep the whole money. I'm not sharing the money with anybody. It's called master resale rights. You operate like you're the owner of the program. I want you to visualize like you're the owner of Netflix. That's the best way you will understand. The owner of Netflix has 300 million customers. People say, I want a movie, he sells. I want horror, he sells. And he's collecting all the money. He's actually making more money than the movie makers. If you can understand that, you'll understand what I'm explaining. I bought the program in June, and the same one program I bought in June, I am reselling it even today. The same program, because it's a digital program. It doesn't end. It doesn't get finished. I sell it just like the same Netflix that's being watched in Canada, Europe, and America. I bought the program once. I have resold the program, and I'm still reselling it. Hello, King's daughter. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciated. Thank you, Mahia. Umahlam. Okay, good morning, Evelyn. Yes, thank you. Thanks. Yes, I have a beautiful library. To be very honest, my library of books is huge. Yes. I have lots of books. I love personal development. Yeah. So, okay. So I bought the program once, and it's the same program I am selling now. This is not an examinable subject. You're not going to sit an exam. Don't panic. You're not sitting an exam. It is social media and content creation, and you're going to be taught what to do. You're going to be taught what to say. So don't panic. So the website, once off, $29. For the website, once off, $29. The domain is between $40 to $80 once off. Then the actual educational program. Oh, I thought I had a whiteboard. 1 second. I thought I had a whiteboard here. Yeah, got it. So it's $29 for the website. The domain is between $40 to $80. Remember, it's your website, it's your domain, and then the actual program is $100. So it's $29 for the website, once off. $29 for the website. Then the domain is, let's round it off. It's between 40 and 80. Let's take 55 as the half marker because of taxes. Different countries, different taxes. It's not fixed. It will depend on your country. Yes. And then the actual program is $100. So the total to start, roughly, the total to start is around $184. The total to start is around $184. The domain is between $40 to $80. It just depends on taxes in your country. So that's what it looks like. So that's the website, that's the domain, and that's the actual program. The domain, or your country is Nigeria, you get different taxes, but it's around the same. It's about the same. You can do this from any country in the world. This is an international business. You can do this from anywhere in the world. So now, you have now bought the program. It's inside your website. Your work is to market what is inside your website. And you can now sell the same program for $100. When your customer buys, you keep the whole $100. When another customer buys, you keep the whole $100. When another customer buys, you keep the whole $100. There is no limit to how many customers can buy from you. You bought the program once, you got the master resale rights, and you can now resell the same program over and over again. And anytime the customer buys, you keep the whole amount. Anytime the customer buys, you keep the whole amount. Focus on having 5 customers in this month of November. Remember, Christmas is around the corner and we want to have put away something for Christmas. So focus on 5 customers for November. That means 500. So put away 300, use 200, upgrade to the next level so that you move from 100 to 300 to 600 to 900. There are 4 different levels and you can start at any of them. It's you who makes a decision. So it's 100, 300, 600, 900, and there's 29 for the website. So if you buy the $100, if you buy the 100 program, that's what you can resell. If you buy the 300, that's what is inside your website. So you can now resell the 300 and the 100. If you buy the 600, you can now sell 600, 300, and 100. If you buy the 900, you can now sell all and you keep 100% profit. The only money going to the only thing going to the company is the 29 website fee. All the rest goes to the social media marketers. All the rest goes to the social media marketers. Anybody who is in real estate, insurance, anybody who sells cars, anybody who does drop shipping, affiliate marketing, they generally earn between 1% to 25% commission. For me, who's a social media marketer, I get to keep 100% profit. Yes. I'm very well, Beauty. I'm very well, Beauty. How are you? I am very well, Beauty. And how are you? So one young lady started on the 100 and she's a university student studying ICT at the university. She told me, I know social media and I'm tired of not having money and I'm tired of not asking my family for money. Yes, yes. She said she's tired of asking her family for money. And so she said, instead of asking the family for money, she wants to be able to run her own business. Yes. And this is what she did. She borrowed 100, and within 12 days, she had moved from 100 to 900. Collins, she had moved from 100 to 900. Yes, I see you. Yes, I see you. She had moved from 100 to 900 within a comparatively short period of time, which was 12 days. She was already at 900, which means she was able to refund the person she had borrowed. Another lady, good morning. Good morning, Collins. Yes, good morning. And how are you this morning? I hope you're well. Welcome back. Yes, I was with you this week. Yes, and I'm glad to see you're back. I'm so happy when I see somebody come back because it means they liked what they had the last time. And you're very welcome. Yes. So, another lady from West Africa, she listened to this information and she said, I'm going to borrow to start. So, she went and borrowed 900. And within 1 week, she had already done that times 11. She had done her 900 times 11, and she had refunded the person that she had borrowed from. So, in other words, she was in profit by 9,000. Can it be done? Yes. How? You want to know that you want, this is the reason I started. And for me, I went directly to 900. I went directly to 900. I was so tired of sitting at home doing nothing. I was hungry to change my life and I so badly wanted to do something. I was hungry. I was hungry and I was angry with my financial situation. So I really wanted to change my life. And listening to a gentleman from South Africa who is not even it's okay, it's on my face. So start by following me, go to my face, and you're going to find it there, udailyand.com. It's on my profile, udailyand.com, udailyand.com. Yeah, udailyand.com, udailyand.com. Yeah, udailyand.com, udailyand.com. It's on my face. You double tap on my face and you're going to get to the website, udailyand.com. Yes, you double tap on my face and you're going to find a paper clip. It's clickable. You click on the clickable clips and you're inside there. Yes, yes. You're going to be inside udailyand.com. You're going to type your email and click yes, and you'll get a reply within 5 minutes. udailyand.com. Yes, udailyand.com. It's on my face. You double tap on my face and you're going to get into the website, udailyand.com. Now, be safe. This is my only account. Please, ladies and gentlemen, be safe. This is my only account. Too many fake accounts using my name and my video. Be safe. Too many fake accounts using my name and my video. Please be safe. This is my only account. I will not send you to Telegram. I'll not send you to crypto, and I will not follow you. Let's be clear. If a Joyce Waweru Digital is following you, is sending you a DM, an inbox to go to Telegram, that's not me. That will definitely be a fake account. I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do what I don't understand, because I know people lose a lot. Good morning. Hello, Edith. Yes. Good morning, Edith. Edith is a very special name in our family. Yes. Yes, Edith. Good morning. How are you this morning? I am very well. Edith, our tea is long overdue. I know our tea is long overdue. Edith, our tea is long overdue. And today I'm stepping out so we can have tea. Yes. Our tea, Edith, is overdue. Yes. And you're welcome. Today I'm stepping out so we can look for each other. Edith is my old friend. Yes. All right. Any question for me? Clarification, ladies and gentlemen. Any question for me? It's not me. BMS, it's not me. Thank you for saying it here. BMS, I'll never send you to Telegram. Yes, thank you. Be safe. And thank you for saying it. It is not me. It is fake account. I have nothing to do with Telegram. I'll send you to my profile. Yes, I'll not send you to Telegram. Anybody who sends you to Telegram is not a good person. You know, they cannot track Telegram, and that's why they send people there. I'll send you to my website, not to Telegram. So if you're receiving a DM, we have it. Yes. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Edith. Yes, yes. You call me. We have our tea. Yes. You know where we like to have tea together. Yes. So be safe. I'll not send you DM. I'll not send you inbox. Those are fake. Those are fake accounts. Yes. Thank you, BMS. Do you need to pay for the 29? Not all at once. You do the you do first. You first do the program. You first do the program, the 100. Then you do the 29. Then you do the 55. But you do one, then the other, then the other. Yes. Yeah. Good question, Shizi. Shaz Joyce. Yes. Good question, Shaz Joyce. Yes. You first start with the program. It's one off. Website is 29. Website, it's not me. No, not me on Telegram. No, thank you for asking. I will never send you to Telegram. Fake account. How do you know it's fake account? You look at the followers they have and the videos they have. Yeah, so please be safe. It's udailyand.com. udailyand.com. It's there. It's there. It's clickable. It's there. It is there. udailyand.com. It is there. It is clickable. It's clickable. It is udailyand.com. That's udailyand.com. Yeah. Yeah. It's there. It's on my profile. It's there. Okay. Any other question? If you've just come in, I'm going to come back again. Yes. If you've just come in, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you. I see you. I acknowledge you. I'm grateful you're on the live. For each one on this live, you are special. And thank you for being on the live. Thank you, really grateful. So I'm going to take you through once again to understand what we are talking about. That's what I'm going to do right now. Vienna, you're welcome. If you listened again, listen a second time, it becomes clearer. When you listen again, it becomes clearer. If you have a notebook and a pen, so Shaz, I will come back to the questions at the end. Shaz, I'll come back to the questions at the end. I want to give the new people the information, and then I'll wrap it up at the end with answering the questions. You are welcome, Wayne. You are welcome. I'll take you through just now. Yes, I'll take you through just now to understand what we're talking about. You are welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you're welcome. Esther, you're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. Take out a notebook and a pen if you can write down key points. That's the best way to. For me, I only understand when I write down to visualize. I listened to the gentleman who gave me this information right here on social media. I listened to him for 8 days. Day one, I understood nothing. One, I just closed the business, and I was hearing, but I was listening, but I was not hearing, because my mind was too preoccupied with the losses that I had incurred. I was exhausted. I was burnt out. But the gentleman was saying something good, but I could listen, but I couldn't hear. So I'm going to explain to you right now. Now, this is the world of social media marketing. I market an educational program that has been created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Growth Program. And this program is specifically education for social media. Now, who needs education for social media? Anybody who is already spending time on social media. Anybody who is already spending time on social media. Now, in that case, on average, I would spend 5, 6, 7, 8 hours on social media. I love social media. I would watch the videos. So if you're already spending time on social media, this education is good, because you're going to get skills that will teach you how to brand yourself, position yourself, maximize and monetize on your social media presence. So those are the 4 things that you're going to acquire from this educational program. This program has been created in 4 different levels, just like the academic education that we have world over. The program is in 4 different levels. You can start at any of the levels. For you to really visualize what the program is able to do, I want you to imagine you're the owner of Netflix. I want you to imagine you're the owner of Netflix. Netflix is the television entertainment program that allows us to watch movies in our homes. I took on Netflix because, not that I knew, my daughter is the one who bought Netflix. Then I rode on her Netflix, because she's the one who used to have Netflix. Yes. So on seeing Netflix, when I saw Netflix, I knew this is something I wanted. This is something I wanted. Yes. Yes. So I knew that this is something that I wanted. And that's how I got onto Netflix. There were physical CDs, DVDs. We did away with those. Netflix delivered the convenience that we wanted. So I no longer need to see the CDs and the VHS and the DVDs. Netflix delivered convenience. Now, the same way Netflix can be watched in 300 million television sets at the same time all over the world is the same way this educational program has been created. This is not an examinable subject, so don't panic. I know adults don't like to go back to physical school, and we don't like exams, but we want to make the mullah, the munde, the bread. Yes. So this is education that will give you skills that will translate into value in your life. This education will give you skills that you can convert to value in your life. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I was born BC, before the computer. But I wanted to be trendy. I wanted to be with it. I wanted to be modern. And I needed a brand new skill. I needed a brand new career. And so that's what I got. That's what I got. From this educational program, I got access to the skills and to the education. So that's what this educational program is about. Now, the program has been broken down into 4 different levels. You choose where to start on any of the 4 levels. The program is in 4 different levels. You choose where to start on any of the 4 levels. You're going to need the actual program, which is an interactive educational program. You're going to need the actual educational program, which is the syllabus and course content that will give you the skills that you require. So for me, who's computer illiterate, it is a beginner-friendly educational program. It is a beginner-friendly educational program. So for me, I got the value from the program. And having acquired the education from the program, the objective of the program is you become a social media expert. You and me know a lot of content creators all over the world are today living lavish lives because of content creation, the power of social media. They are driving elegant cars. They are living in lavish residential estates, courtesy of social media. And social media content creation, if you think about these people, it has not taken them many years to achieve those goals. It's because of content creation and social media. So we will agree, social media can transform lives. So when I was told that this educational program is specifically for social media, I knew I found the right thing that I wanted to work with. So the lady who created the program, her name is Michelle, and she created the Legacy Growth Program, an educational program specifically for social media. So the course content is good. Now, the program needs to sit on a website. The program, thank you, Katanu. The program needs to sit on the website. Now, the website needs to sit on a domain. Let me explain it to you simply. I'm not computer literate, but the best explanation is my name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair inside my house. So the program will sit on the website will sit on the domain. Don't panic. I know people hear website and they panic. Good morning, Rian. So people normally hear website and they panic. But this, you're getting a done for you website. You're not building it from scratch. You're getting a done for you website. You're not building your website from scratch. So you need three things: the educational program, you need the website. The power of the website is it is automated, that even when I am sleeping, I still find customers did their purchase when I was sleeping. The website works on your behalf. In the past, for over 38 years, I needed to be the one going to do the work. But Americans are so smart about systems and automations. This website is a system, it is an automated website that I do part of the work and the website continues doing the work in the background. Absolutely. The automations are what keeps working even when I am sleeping. Yes, correct, Rian. Yes, yes. So the automations drive even as I am sleeping. So I love that part. Yes. So you're going to be needing the three things together: the actual educational program, the website, and the domain. The domain is like your PO box. The domain is going to be your brand. The domain is your residence. It's what you're going to brand yourself with on social media. Yes. So the domain will be your brand. So in this case, I'd recommend you take your name.com. In this case, I'd recommend you go to GoDaddy and you take your name.com, so that that is your brand on social media. And you can now market your brand on social media. I'd recommend you get your name.com. Yes, that's what I'd recommend. All right. So that's the way it is. So that's that one. Now, you now have a website, a domain, and the program. These three things will be plugged in together. These three things will be plugged in together. Anybody who sells physical products, like this lipstick, like this marker pen, anybody who sells physical products, you need capital to restock again. For me, who markets a digital program, I bought the program once in June. I have never repurchased again. The one program I bought is the same program I am marketing even today. Yes, the one program I bought is the same program that I am marketing even today. Yeah. The one program I bought is the same program I'm marketing even today. Same program. The one program I bought in June is the same program I am marketing even today. Same one program. Because I got the master resale rights. I bought the program once, I got the right to resell the same program over and over again. I can resell the same program over and over again. And anytime the customer buys, I keep the whole amount. That's the 100% profit. That's the meaning of master resale rights. That's the 100% profit. I keep the entire amount. That's the meaning of 100% profit. Now, that's why I said visualize as if you're the owner of Netflix. And every time the customer buys, you keep the whole amount. The same way Netflix is being watched in 300 million homes simultaneously is the same way this program is designed. You will do the job of buying it once. After that, you're reselling the same program over and over again. You're not restocking. It's such a beautiful business project. I have never had of 100% profit. I'm grateful when I understood the meaning of 100% profit. And that's how Netflix works. The same one Netflix is being watched in 300 million homes. And the gentleman just did the work once. And that's what you will do. You will buy the program once and